Filtering arrays with multiple conditions in Power Automate. In this exercise, we will continue from the previous lesson, where we worked with an array of people containing various attributes, like name, age, gender, family details, and others. We will now use the same array to explore the filter array action in Power Automate, focusing on how to filter data with multiple conditions. This is a powerful tool, but to take full advantage of its capabilities, we will need to work in advanced mode for combining multiple filtering conditions. Let's dive into the process and discuss the importance of naming conventions and best practices when working with filter arrays in workflows. To begin, create a new flow in Power Automate. Select Instant Cloud Flow from the options and give it a name like Filter Array, with multiple conditions. This name clearly reflects the purpose of the flow and helps maintain clarity throughout your project, especially when working in a team environment. Start by choosing the Manually Trigger a Flow action. This trigger is ideal for testing your flow, as it allows you to manually execute the process. After the flow is created, click on New Step and add a Compose action. Rename the Compose action to Initialize Array with Data. Descriptive names for each action help ensure that future edits or modifications are easier to manage. In this Compose action, copy and paste the array we used in the previous exercise. This array contains a list of individuals with attributes such as their name, age, sex, whether they are an adult, the number of children they have, and a nested array with their children's details. Here's what the array will look like when pasted. Once the array is initialized, it's time to filter the data. The filter array action is used to extract only the items that meet specific criteria. By default, the filter array action allows you to filter based on a single condition, but if you want to add multiple conditions, e.g., filtering for adults who are male and older than 20, you'll need to switch to advanced mode. To do this, add a new action to your flow called Filter Array. Connect the output of the Compose action to the From field of the Filter Array action. After that, click on Edit in Advanced Mode to enter the expression Editor. In Advanced Mode, you can write complex expressions using Power Automate's powerful expression language. For our example, let's filter for individuals who meet 3 conditions. They are adults, is adult equals true. They are male, sex equals male. They are older than 20 years, age greater than 20. Here's the expression we'll use. This expression uses the AND function to ensure that all 3 conditions must be true for an item to pass the filter. The conditions check that the individual is an adult, male, and older than 20 years. The equals function is used to check if a value matches, while the greater function compares the individual's age to 20. Next, add another Compose action to your flow to view the filtered results. Name this action Filtered Results and set its input to the output of the Filter Array action. This will allow you to see the array after it has been filtered based on the conditions you specified. When using the Filter Array action, there are a few best practices you should keep in mind. Start simple. For simple conditions, use the basic mode of the Filter Array action. If you need more complex logic, switch to advanced mode. Combine conditions efficiently. When working with multiple conditions, use the AND or functions to combine them. This will ensure you can filter data precisely based on your needs. Name actions clearly. Always give your actions descriptive names. This makes your flow easier to understand and maintain, especially in more complex workflows. Optimize for performance. When working with large data sets, try to apply filters at the data source level or use pagination to ensure performance doesn't degrade. Test thoroughly. Always test your filters with different data inputs to ensure your conditions work as expected. This will help you catch any logical errors early on. Finally, if you want to refine the output further and display only specific fields from the filtered results, you can use the Select action. The Select action allows you to project the desired data from each item in the array. In this case, we want to display the age, sex, is adult, and name fields. Here's the expression for the Select action. Once you have completed the flow, save it and run a test. Manually trigger the flow and check the filtered results output. You should see a filtered array that includes only individuals who are male, adults, and older than 20 years. In our case, the output array will include individuals like John Doe, Bob Johnson, and Charlie Green, while excluding others who don't meet all the conditions. The filter array action is an essential tool for working with data in Power Automate. While simple to use for single conditions, it can be incredibly powerful when combined with multiple conditions. By switching to advanced mode, you can create more sophisticated filters to meet your specific needs. As you gain experience, you'll learn when and how to use these filters efficiently, ensuring your workflows remain efficient and scalable.